And welcome back to Big Bacon's Collection. It's me again! That's right, Big Bacon is still in the house. The no AC house. The house that's torn apart due to mold remediation. You gotta love those little surprises in life. Today we're going to be looking at the Star Wars Black Series 40th Anniversary Empire Strikes Back Lord Vader. As always, we're going to start with the accessory. We're going to look at the figure, check the articulation, gear him up, and put him up on the shelf. So, accessory-wise, he comes with one accessory. One accessory that has two parts. He comes with his lightsaber. Blade is done in a translucent red. Very nice. The hilt is black with silver accenting paint and a little bit of gold there. Or is it done in silver with some black paint? Huh, interesting. Looks like a little bit of the black is rubbed off. So as I said, this is two parts. The blade will actually detach from the hilt. And if you look closely, you will see that there's an angle to the line for the peg. So when you go to put it back in, you just got to make sure that you line that up. Otherwise, you're going to get a crooked blade. As you can see, greatly detailed. And it has a D-ring. And we'll get to the reason for that here in a minute. Looking at the figure. Now, it is true that the helmet was never the same between any two movies. This is a definite vast improvement over Droopy Eye, the original Black Series release. Shape of the helmet looks amazing. Eyes are done in there and just gloss black. A little bit more of a flatter dull coat along the mask. 3 silver highlight points there on the triangle. Beneath that we have, and I have no idea why this is this crooked. It's like it got glued on crooked at the factory. But the shoulder pads, or the shoulder armor, is done in a nice black and sort of glossy gunmetal, not quite silver, with the actual shoulder pieces themselves being done in a high gloss black. It's got this leather textured undersuit that runs the length of the entire figure. Pinless arms, high gloss on the gloves. His control box is well painted in there, as are the boxes and the buckle here on the belt. Codpiece is done quite glossy, as is the shin and knee armor. Now around to the back of it, you've got leather texture for the boots that copies itself over onto the actual foot. Although the foot is a heck of a lot glossier than the back of the leg. He's got a cloth drape that goes under the belt and under the shoulder armor, which is accurate for the Empire Strikes Back. Cape is very flowing, and if laid properly will cover pretty much the entire figure. In fact, there's so much cape back here. Okay, let's do this. This is the cape in all of its glory. A little bit excessive, but I get what they were going for. I'm going to be putting this side back. But we'll worry about that when we go to pose the figure for the shelf. Now, everybody says that this is the superior Darth Vader. And I understand why. But given this QC issue, I gotta say, I'm not thrilled. This has put this one step behind my Kenobi, Darth Vader. Because honestly, man, that is bad. Yeah, it's not glued on in the back. Maybe a little bit of glue back on the back of the shoulders just to keep that down, but up here, you can actually see some of the glue up under there. It's horrific. Articulation. The head is on a simple dumbbell. So looking up, you get eye level. Looking down, you get just below eye level. You get a tiny bit of tilt in there, but nothing to write home about. You do get some rotation, though. Arms hinge up to below 90. There is a butterfly joint, though. Arm will go all the way around. Single jointed pinless elbow with a very deep cut. Gives you well beyond 90. Hands rotate at the wrist. Horizontal hinging on the force hand. Can't tell which way this one goes. This one doesn't want to cooperate. Looks like horizontal. Yep, horizontal hinge on the right hand as well. He has a torso, well, ab cut, not even a torso, because it's way down here. You can actually see the cut point. Allows him to lean back, none. Forward, none. A little bit of tilt. Rotation's good, though. Legs will kick out. Pretty good. Thigh cut for rotation. Kicks forward that far. Have a double jointed pinned knee down here, which I don't see Lord Vader needing to do much martial arts, so there's no need for a double joint down here. But it does have a pretty good range to it. It's just ugly. Okay, no knee cut, no ankle cut. Foot will hinge back that far. Forward, only that far. But there is a front-facing pen for rocker. So, I think I'm going to drape along this side. Sorry about that. And we're going to take advantage of the hook here on the belt. Oh, no, we're not. Ooh. Forgive me, I need a moment. Sweat pouring in my eyes means I can't see what I'm doing. I have to shut off the fans in here to... Yeah, this does not hook well onto that belt. It just sort of hangs there. And it feels like the first time something bumps against it, that's going to be gone forever. So we are going to adjust our idea. Stand for me, Lord Vader. I said stand! Oh, you're standing on your mile-long cape. That's why you can't stand up straight. So we're going to pop the blade back into this. Put it back in his hand, which is where I think that paint scraped off in the first place. And we will display him as such. Now, what do you say we take a moment and get him up on the shelf? And there you have them. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell, and I'll see y'all next time.